Bang, bang, you fuck stick.
Yeah, we back.
What's going on? Welcome back.
What is going on, everyone? What's going on?
We got a special guest today, man. Our fucking betting junkie out here.
We all have that one friend that is a gambling junkie, right? We all have that one friend. That's that guy right there. That's that guy right there. No, he hits. That's why we got him on today.
So our last episode
today. I'm gonna try to make some money for you guys. All right.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
So last week we actually forgot to mention your picks. Tone came out 2-1. He had the Commanders, Browns, and the Jaguars, right?
Yeah.
Guy know what he's talking about. That guy knows
what he's talking about.
I didn't know Chase Young was not gonna play. You know, Chase Young would have played. It'd been a different story. You know what I mean? Come on now.
So he got 2 out of the 3. He's on top with D at 2-1. Everybody else is at 1-2.
No, Danny's in last place after the pre-show.
How am I in last
I'll
place?
be in last place again.
No, yeah, you're in last place.
So every time we have technical difficulties with Danny, we're gonna take 1 point away from him, and that's what we're gonna do. So he has 0 points right now.
Just add the loss, like he just gets an extra.
Yeah.
Loss. There you go.
You're like a walking L right now. So before we get into our little weekly picks, let's talk about the game last night. Eagles came out. They started off kind of strong. Then third quarter came and things started to slow down a bit. What did you guys see yesterday in that game? I mean, mind you, everyone has pretty much the Eagles going to the Super Bowl. This is the Super Bowl contending team. I thought they looked all right, but you know, like I said, they kind of slowed down a bit. And
I'm not sold on them yet. They don't look like the team of last year. To me, personally, they don't look like the team of last year. Like
They need a lot of yards to win that game. You know, so I don't know. You know,
if you look at the game they had last year, I don't think that Minnesota's team last year is that much of a difference than this year. And they blew the hell out of Minnesota last year at home. And Minnesota stood in the game this year. Minnesota's defense isn't that great, which you saw they got ran all over.
They couldn't stop the run yesterday
at all. But I'm not that impressed right now with Philadelphia.
2 games in, they started off the game sluggish, slow.
So I think
I
didn't
watch the game, so I didn't see the stats.
So what I saw yesterday was the Vikings are gonna have trouble this year, especially because they can't run for shit.
No, they go.
I don't know what happened yesterday, but they only ran 9 times yesterday and pretty much relied on Kirk Cousins to throw the ball, which is a given, but you gotta mix it up. You can't just keep throwing.
Their offensive line is a mess right now.
Yeah,
they're like plug and play right now. Honestly, their best offensive tackle was out yesterday. Darisaw. There you go. Yeah, it's going to be like that all year long. That's why I tagged it. Yeah, that's why I franchise tagged TJ Hawkinson, because all they're going to do is throw the ball.
Garbage point.
And that's.
Yeah,
and I loved what I saw yesterday because like I was talking with D, and when you're down 20 points, you're gonna throw. So Kirk Cousins came up big for me in fantasy, but that's a given in the league, garbage points, and that's what fantasy is about. So I was kind of happy about that. Yeah, Plus, I'm playing the champ. So I think I got to beat him this week, man.
You got to make him 0-2. You got to make him 0-2. He looked confused as hell with Tone. He looked confused as hell. You seen his eyes started rolling back and forth.
Dude, that video.
But I didn't watch the game, so I can't even comment on it. So, you know what I mean? So,
listen, it was simple. They could have stopped the run. So, Jalen Hurts didn't have to do much through the air. And when he did, Devontae Smith.
They do that dumbass thing, right? Go on the goal line. Somebody got to
that's it. Yeah, it's unstoppable.
When they had a period where they would have had, and 16 plays out of the 16, 13 were rushing plays.
Running.
Yeah, that was
running. They just
1 yard.
Running the ball.
Quarterback sneaks. I think they do.
But
Swift.
Swift,
He ran 28 times for 175 and a touchdown. I mean,
he was getting hit.
that's just a solid performance.
He's nice. Injuries is what's going to ruin this kid. You know?
Yeah, but what happened? He didn't even play last week.
Who?
No, Swift.
Yeah, 1 carry for 2.
Injuries is going to hurt this guy. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but that's his career. So that's what he's known for. But
Gainwell was out last night, so that's why he got the starter. Because I think Gainwell is the starter. Like, I mean, it's running by committee anyway. But I mean,
that's most football teams now.
Yeah, he was like 5-6 yards past the line of scrimmage before he was getting first contact. So, I mean, Jalen Hurts.
I think Philly's gonna be all right.
No, they're going to be fine.
I do as well, but I don't
think the defense is young.
Compared to what they started last year to this year, they look slow. Maybe it's a Super Bowl hangover or whatever the case.
It's either that or last year where they took everybody by shock.
Yeah,
like not everybody expected the Eagles to do what they did last year. And
now the spotlight is on them. Now the spotlight is on them now, so it's a little pressure probably and stuff like that. But
you got to remember, I saw the whole game yesterday. So there was that one play where Jefferson fumbled at the 1 yard line, and
which is
fumbled it, and
I think it's stupid.
Yeah,
they got to change that rule.
So I mean, if that technically would have put
blew
them
the game over.
35-34 would have been if that would have been counted as, you know.
I mean, for fantasy perspective, it was clear. Great call.
It was a clear fumble that went, you know, out of bounds in the end zone, which is, you know, a touchback.
Yeah, but my thing.
Yeah, but if you don't get possession, why do you get the ball? Like, it doesn't make any sense. If you got to get possession with a fumble in play with both feet or in play, you have to have both feet in bounds, right? So the ball can go out of balance over the pylon and it's a touchback for the other team. That doesn't make any sense to me.
I mean, it's always
I know it has, but I think it's a stupid rule.
Yeah,
I am biased because that is my fantasy player and I lost 2 points, but it is kind of stupid. Like if you look at it back, like because the defender didn't do much. It's not like the defender knocked the ball off. All he did was try to switch the ball to different hand and lost control.
Right.
And that's considered the fumble.
Hey,
the one thing I don't understand.
Breaking news. Liberty just won their first playoff game.
Go. We were the best team in New York.
The
best team in New York this summer.
Wow.
Best team in New York this summer. What you call? But the one thing I don't understand is they called it on the field. They called it that the ball didn't go over the pylon, right? On the replay, all the shots that they showed on TV was overhead. How can you tell that it went over?
Like, there was a side view where it clearly shows he didn't have possession of the ball.
No, he didn't have possession of the ball.
Right.
No. He lost it right away when he tried to stretch out.
Right. I mean, he was a couple of inches away, and that changed the game.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it was.
You heard Kirk Cousins though. He was like, you know, that
I worked too much.
He said Justin Jefferson shouldn't have reached it. He kind of started blaming Justin Jefferson, and then he started like backtracking. Is like, you know, if I threw a better ball, he wouldn't have to stop. He would have to. Yeah, I think it wasn't the best of pass because I think he leads them. He walks in.
Also, Justin.
But if he would have made it, it would have been all right. I mean, it is what it is.
But if you see, as soon as the referees came out and said it was considered a touchback and possession to the Eagles, he straight out said, "That's on me. That's my bad. That's my fault." He took blame right away. He took blame right away.
He knew it was going to be a touchback.
And that right there was, to me, is what changed the game. Because if he scores that, if that's considered a fumble out at the 1, and they score that touchdown, they go up, I think it's 13-10, right? Because they were down 10-7 or 10-10. That changes the game. Like, after that, it went downhill for them, and then they had to play catch-up, which is why Kirk Cousins had to pass the ball. But
I like it when they're down in the fourth quarter. More points for me.
No.
Of course, for fantasy, of great.
Perspective, yeah.
You know what worries me about the Eagles, Jalen Hurts specifically, his arm strength. You know?
That worries you?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
What? You not see the pass that he did?
I mean that it worries me.
Why? Why?
Let me explain.
Hold on.
You know,
are we talking about?
The kid is talented. The kid is
talented.
31. You got to be quarterback sneak. They good. Don't worry about it.
Are we talking about Philadelphia Jalen Hurts or Alabama? Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts.
Did you not see the bomb he threw to Devontae?
Listen, man, it's now. He's not known for a strong arm, man. Even last year.
Like Tua. Like Tua.
He's been working out.
Like
you're right.
I don't know. Listen, when it gets cold, when it starts freezing over there.
Are you upset because Daniel Jones doesn't have that type of arm?
Daniel Jones has a much better arm than Jalen Hurts.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Yes.
Who are you?
Well, he didn't get a chance to show it on Sunday.
Are we talking you? Are we talking you or the guy in that shirt?
Show that shirt. Show everyone that shirt. Show everyone that shirt, man. Show everyone that shirt.
Super Bowl just for this podcast.
Listen,
because I said
yesterday I saw something different. I saw him slinging them fucking balls.
I don't know.
He was slinging.
Even last year and what I've been seeing, in my opinion, I don't see his. When it gets cold in Philadelphia, when it starts to really freeze out in Philly,
Yeah, but exactly.
He's gonna run it. He's
just gonna say the same thing Tone just said.
But you know what? Something about him. Teams do what the Vikings. They lost and they gave up a lot of yards yesterday, but they also held them in check in a few plays. So if you get a better defense, they're going to stop that run. They're going to see what the Vikings did a few times.
No, yeah, but as the season goes on, we expect the Eagles to get better and better. So I mean, I know what you're saying, but
I got them winning the Super Bowl. So.
Listen, Minnesota 0-2. They're behind the 8 ball already. Their defense is going to be a problem, especially stopping the run. And then offensively,
they are in trouble.
Yeah, they are in trouble. Yeah, and it's a weak NFC, but I mean, it looks like they're gonna be playing catch up. I mean, they really didn't play catch up against Tampa, but they were sluggish. Kirk Cousins had 3 turnovers, week 1, and then he had a couple. Right, he had a couple yesterday too, as well. The fumble, and I think did he throw an interception? I don't think he did. He did an interception, right? No, right? He did. I think he's fumble.
He's not something, no.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, but Dalvin Cook was hurt last year. Didn't he get hurt? That's why Madison had.
He was all right, I think.
No, but he got hurt. That's why Madison stepped in, though.
No, this guy didn't throw interceptions yesterday.
Madison had 2 fumbles. Madison had 2 fumbles.
Madison had 2 fumbles.
Interceptions yesterday from.
Yes,
interceptions. Okay, yeah. So, I mean, the offensive line, if they don't fix that, it's going to be. They're not. They might be bottom part of the league in rushing. I mean, and Kirk Cousins.
Might put on the ball all over the place.
That's why I tagged TJ Hawkinson.
Good for Paulo.
Good for Paulo. Good for D. Good for me.
Yeah, all day. So the Vikings.
I'm not worried about the Eagles. I'm not worried about the Eagles, man.
So the Vikings have the Chargers, the Panthers, and then the Chiefs.
Wow.
I mean,
that's in trouble.
And then they got the Bears and then the 49ers.
The Niners.
Chicago. Hold on. At Chicago or Minnesota?
At Chicago.
I'm talking about Chicago. Stop it.
At Chicago.
Well, we're gonna talk about Chicago if we go.
Oh, we talk all day. We're gonna talk about.
We need a rant. We need somebody. We need a rant here, man.
I'm a rant.
There you go.
All right.
There you go.
So let's transition.
One question. How the hell?
I'm not gonna rant yet. No.
Why is Jalen Carter in Philadelphia, man? How the hell did that happen, man?
He was
a beast.
I said that.
I get it. Like I get why he said
it. Whole star. You got a guy offensive line. He got the guy. You know what I mean?
All those A teams are gonna regret not picking this fucking kid up. Even
I get why. Like I understand why.
He's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, but we got
an offensive line. I was against them letting go of Hargrave, and the Niners had a great pickup with Hargrave, right? But watching Jalen Carter play, I get it. Like I get it. I understand. That boy is he's something different.
No, he is.
Like, and if you look at it, right, and I was watching some of the play, he doesn't really do much. It's just like
all hands.
Yeah, he just goes.
Yeah, all hands. He all hands.
Bro, that boy's gonna be a problem.
The way he jumps
I was just saying
the way he jumps off the line.
Like I get again. I'm gonna say it again. I know why he dropped, but I mean, There's been unfortunately, I'm trying to be careful what I say, but there's been other worse situations where probably, like, I don't know, maybe not.
Dallas picked up.
Somebody did lose their life, so I mean, but I still like. I'm saying like, man, we gotta deal with it.
I know what Poles is doing. He got an offensive lineman. He got a guy from I don't know his name, from Florida. Let's see how he panned out. You know what I mean? So we do got offensive lineman though. We needed that.
What number did he take? What number did he go? Jalen.
9.
I thought Chicago had 8, right? I thought that's who he was going to. I thought you guys were gonna,
we're going.
Yeah, I know.
He was gonna go to the Raiders.
You got to. Chicago win what everybody does, right? You got a potential franchise quarterback, right?
Yeah, sure.
No, I'm not saying that's their mindset.
Hold on.
I'm trying to give it up.
This going to the Bear fans, right? I didn't watch the game. I'm pretty sure you guys watched it. Did Wright have a bad game as a rookie for the first game? Because from the highlights that I've seen in college, he looks like he can be a problem as well.
I really didn't look at that. He was like another problem.
He's a rookie, though. He's a rookie. Even Tristan Wirfs. His rookie season.
I was clips that
Fields. You got to give him time. You can want him.
Fields is holding the ball too long. He had mad open receivers. He was not connected.
Which is a known problem with him.
And it's also an offensive lineman, so it's hard to like judge offensive lineman and defensive lineman.
Exactly. So
they're blocking. They don't show.
He's got to let it rip. He's not.
I searched the.
Claypool's a fucking bum. I don't give a fuck. I'm getting pissed off.
Football focus.
We spoke about him last episode. I don't know where he came from.
The fuck.
I don't know what. But you know what I don't understand with the Bears? Like, who's your running backs?
Yeah, I know. Phil's got 59 yards. We got Herbert. We got
Foreman and Johnson.
We got Roscoe Johnson, right?
Rashawn Johnson.
Like, why not address that?
I think they would address it though. I don't know how we got to the Bears game. I don't know because I'm fucking.
No, because we were talking about how Jalen Carter got to 9 and you guys didn't take him.
Right.
I was a fan. I'm into the draft and I like and all that stuff. I'm a fan of is it Darnell, right?
Yeah. I know you're a fan.
I'm a fan of him. I think he's going to solidify that left or right side, whatever you put him at. I think he's going to protect the quarterback, right? But Jalen Carter is one of a kind.
Yeah. I know.
I went up.
Florida is okay too, though. You know what I mean? So
I went up.
Jalen Carter, but
and week 1, the best offensive player for Chicago was Darnell Wright, 72.1.
Yeah, so he's gonna. I think he's gonna pan out right. But
Tone Paul, you want to guess the worst one on offense?
Claypool.
Yeah, 43.2.
That fucking guy. Fucking Claypool.
Yeah,
I just don't understand where he went. Like, he had a great season in Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh knows something, right? Just trade his ass.
To trade him, and then get him. Would you guys give up, like a 2nd or 3rd round for him?
I think so, yeah.
But his focus too, because remember back in Pittsburgh, that Thursday night game in Minnesota. I just don't ask me how I remember it, but he got that first down with Pittsburgh was driving right towards the end of the game. He gets a first down. He's celebrating. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just focusing.
Yeah, he celebrated.
Really? And Roethlisberger chewed him out. So I mean, the talent is there, but
is it?
I mean,
he's not a football player.
I think it could be there, but I don't think he's 100% focused though. I don't.
Also, he had
Fields. I think Fields
as the quarterback.
Fields needs to focus on DJ Moore.
Don't let me get off Fields too. So
go ahead, please do, Tone. Go ahead. That's why we got you here.
Fields needs to let it go. He got weapons now.
It could be a different story, man.
I don't want his shit.
What is it?
Fields gotta let it go. Let it rip. You know what I mean?
Huh?
Come on.
Yeah, 3 for Fields.
Yeah.
You gotta show something. They didn't add nothing in the running game to help him out, but they did.
I know Polo. You want to blame and the offensive coordinator, but I've seen some plays where a lot of people was open and Fields didn't see them. He can't read defense. Looks like he can't read fucking defense.
We're gonna switch the subject.
Let's go to
We're gonna switch the subject. So
just give DJ Wilson more passes, man. Throw it his way. Find plays to get DJ.
I mean, we didn't rush the ball. We used to go rushing, and Herbert got what, like 39 yards? Come on, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
So a big topic that's gonna continue coming up is the Jets situation at quarterback.
No.
Wilson, or are they gonna go and trade for
Kirk Cousins,
a veteran quarterback? Everyone's talking about Kirk Cousins, Carson Wentz.
Wilson.
I'm personally saying keep Wilson. Only because
you're talking about an organ. They gave up on him. They were 5.
He had Mike White T-shirt.
They were 5-2, and he lost his job. Like
what? Because he's still a child, though. He lost his job because of what he said.
He's a kid.
He didn't know how to answer a question. That's why he lost his job. The game against New England is what they asked him.
He lost the locker room like that.
No? That's exactly what it was.
He did lose the locker room like that.
And that's the only reason.
Wasn't that good
he still would have been the quarterback. I guess Aaron Rodgers would have came across.
Him, though.
I think he's been learning. He's been learning. He's been learning from Rodgers.
Too much. He tries to do too much.
I see some good passes from him, though. Like, he was going down. He connected.
I would give it a couple more games. Let him get the feel of the starting role again.
But the Jets they can't wait until the trade deadline week 8.
There's no.
But they might be able to. With a defense like that, they might be able to. That defense is top 5 in the NFL.
And all he has to do, honestly, but honestly, all he has to do is become an Alex Smith type of quarterback.
He's got weapons. He's got running backs too.
The running back. The
biggest mistake was not having a veteran QB his rookie year. He should have been holding that clipboard, learning the game. Learning what he needs to do. They threw him to the wolves.
Does, right?
You know?
And another mistake is not having a veteran behind Aaron Rodgers. He shouldn't have been the number 2 quarterback. And then you wouldn't have to deal with, let's go get one now. You should have had so now let me ask you a question. Names that I'm hearing. Jacoby Brissett. Really? He's gonna do something for your team? You're gonna trade. No. If you call Washington, I think he's in Washington, you're gonna call Washington. Hey, let me get Jacoby Brissett. If they ask for a 3rd round pick, you're gonna trade a 3rd round pick for a Jacoby Brissett. You might as well just stick with.
Unless if they're that desperate, who knows? But
the only one name that I do hear that I like, and I was hoping he would have been our backup quarterback, was what's his name? Gardner Minshew. I think he can control a game, right? But you're gonna call.
He's still a wild boy though.
Yeah, but he can control it better. You're gonna call Foles, Wentz.
I got a name.
Why would Minnesota give?
I got a name. Tyler Heineke. Would have been perfect.
He's still wild too, though. He's still.
Man.
You know what I mean? I think he would have been perfect. Game manager. You know what I mean? Hand the ball off. Throw the ball 15 times a game. You know what I mean? You got 2, in my opinion. Breece Hall once he gets healthier. James Cook, once he gets healthier as well, because they're both still
Dalvin Cook.
Dalvin Cook. Sorry about that, Dalvin Cook.
That Minnesota listen.
Yeah.
When both of these guys, when both these guys heal up fully, I would say by mid-season, that's all you need is a manager, somebody to handle the ball, run the ball, throw the ball 15 times, play action, give the ball to Garrett Wilson maybe 20 times a game. And that's
just want that for Wilson, man. He just wants that fantasy. He just has to manage the game. The Jets defense is top 5?
That's 8? My lock. That's my lock too.
What? Plus 9.5? Nah, man.
Moneyline Jets.
Moneyline Jets. Holy man. But I mean, listen. You still can't dismiss the fact that regardless of the fact that he gave the wrong answer or not. Like they put him inactive for the rest of the season as a healthy scratch. That's basically saying they don't trust him. I mean, so what's to say? Like, I know they had an offseason with Aaron Rodgers and stuff like that.
But this is the Jets we're talking about. They've been a fucked up org, made bad fucking decisions. Like
Chicago.
Like it's Chicago. I don't know, man. I'm sticking.
I think we can all say that though, right?
I'd stick with Wilson, man.
I think it's up to Robert Saleh to sit everybody down and say, guys, back this kid up. Back him up. Give him the support.
I think they have a choice right now.
You know?
And I think if Aaron Rodgers was to say exactly what you're saying, they're gonna listen to him. Because I think he's been the key to Wilson, honestly. Because Wilson has been learning from this dude. And you can see the little things here and there that, you can tell, like, dude, that's an Aaron Rodgers type of move.
Listen,
I mean, all they got to do is control that game, get quick fucking passes, which is Aaron Rodgers is known for. Give the shit to your fucking running backs. He's good at that. He needs to learn the Aaron Rodgers way. Aaron Rodgers is not there no more, but
Aaron Rodgers is gonna be away though.
He's gonna be away. That's the key.
Down, Moneyline Jets.
But he didn't get to see that though. Like in preseason, Aaron Rodgers didn't play, right? And in training camp, you can see how he probably dissects things and does this, but it's different in a game aspect, right? So he got to see him for 4 plays and then he got down. So if it's different, if he would have saw him for 4 or 5 games, huh?
I kind of liked it too, though.
No, I don't. That was bad. Like, but I'm not gonna say I liked it. I'm not gonna say I don't wish that upon nobody. But
kill him.
I'm sorry. You know what I mean? That was terrible for Aaron Rodgers. Really? Come on.
No, but I did see.
But why couldn't that happen? I said it on top. Why couldn't it happen when he
really? He don't know how to throw that ball away. He always does it. What the fucking kid? What do you hold the ball for? Come on.
You can't put the blame on everybody else. He's a part of the blame. He's a part of the blame. You know what I mean?
He tried to do too much. And I know exactly. A lot of you know what I mean? A lot of shit. That shit was lit. That shit was fucking crazy on Monday night.
He's a part of the blame for it too. But he had 4 plays to see how he runs the game. So it's not really much he could see. The thing is, he's a young kid, right? So us when we played like street ball, what do? Right? We never threw the ball away. That's his mindset. His mindset is, I'm gonna find somebody. So that's what he tries to do. Like the one play where he ran like 30 yards back, and he didn't have to do that. Just throw the fucking ball away, right? Until he realizes that he doesn't have to try to make a play every damn down, bro. Once he figures that out, he's gonna be okay.
Coach has got to drill that in him.
He's got a good running game. He's got receivers. He's got okay tight end.
Eli Parsons gonna come after his ass, so he's better get ready.
He's gonna have trouble this week. What's gonna happen? They're gonna double
like that. Look at
it. Double it.
Damn right. He's my defensive player of the year. Even though TJ Watt went crazy in a losing effort against San Francisco. Man, this guy, throw the damn U down, man.
You saw that last night, boy.
Who you guys play? Who
back.
Did they play?
It don't matter. We back.
Subjects though.
Look for the Jets.
Wilson, you know what I mean? They have to be Wilson.
It has to be for right now. It has to be.
Backup. You know what I mean? I don't care who's his backup. Don't Wilson. And no backups go there. Going over there, change it. Let's just trade for somebody. You know what I mean? Yeah. So who they gonna trade?
I'm hearing Stafford. Stafford. You know how much money Stafford's owed?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Come
on. Our cousin's the same way.
They're not gonna trade.
No, but he's
in his last year.
Last year. That's why they're saying him. So Minnesota's just gonna give him away? Like, come on.
No, listen. You have to ride with Zach Wilson, and like I said, it's to me, it's just like you can't get nothing. I mean, they could have traded for somebody this week, but you're not gonna have him ready. If you don't have no trust in Zach Wilson, you're not gonna have the quarterback ready. So, but I just feel like we said the other day, they got Dallas on Sunday, then they have New England next week, at Denver, and then Kansas City and Philly.
Yes.
So they got a tough schedule. It's just that, like, as long as he manages, right? Like, this is not the old NFL, right? Like Trent Dilfer was another one, right? But that defense from Baltimore 2000, I mean, that's the best defense, I mean, I've seen since I've been watching football. And just be a game manager. Like,
why you forget about the Bears? Like, the Bears hasn't had good defensive teams. Like, what do you have against the Bears?
I've been watching football, man. The 85
we've had a bunch of good defenses.
That one Super Bowl.
What you mean?
One Super Bowl.
Why you got to go there though?
85 Bears won Super Bowl.
Huh?
85 Bears. Right?
No, but I'm talking about. since I've started watching football, like I don't remember. Like, I was born in '88, right? So wasn't here to see the '85 Bears. I've watched NFL Network and I've watched Red stuff and stuff like that. They are one of the best. But I'm talking about since I've been watching it, that Baltimore 2000 Ravens defense was nuts. And but football is so different now that I don't think you're ever going to see that again. But they just need him to just be a game manager. And I think if he could do that with that defense and that running game, they're going to be in. Listen, they were in games last year with him. They went 8 and 9, right? 8 and 9, right? So, I mean, listen, but the expectations of going to the Super Bowl definitely takes a big drop, though.
Oh hell yeah! 100%.
You know what I mean? Now
it's they already went. They went 35-1 now.
Yeah, they dropped. Yeah, they went from 12-1, I think, or whatever, to 35-1. So,
which isn't bad still, but
I got them my division winners. Fuck, bro.
There you go. There goes
that. Fuck, everybody just went down. Fuck you. It's all good.
I mean, Buffalo has their own issues.
Yes, Josh Allen is not looking good. Right.
Miami comes around.
Miami has issues. They have defense.
Lost 40-0. We have issues.
Fuck you, Danny.
Say that. What was it? What you said, Danny?
Issues. Giants lost 40-0. We have issues.
No.
Hey, did you know that you're the only Giants are the only team with 0 points scored? Owen's looking for y'all.
Danny. What were Tuesday when we get on to recap game week 2? If we get on and the Giants are 0-2.
Stop it. That's not possible. That's my
No, I don't think so too. I think they win this.
If that happens, you see this? It's gonna go off. Because I'm gonna be like this. Like, why?
Really?
Come on, how? You know what I mean? You had these guys playing really well
last
year. Tell me why.
I'll tell you why.
No,
Daniel Jones is the fucking problem.
No, if they lose this week, they're in trouble because their schedule coming up is bad.
Last week you said why you paid them? That's what you said last week, right? We had nobody.
We had nobody. There was no other option.
Stop this shit.
Like I have hopes for them.
But Danny, I got a question. I can't. I'm trying to think of it. He was. This would have been his last year of his rookie deal, right? So they didn't have to pay him.
Nope.
They didn't pick up his.
They wanted to secure him.
Yeah, exactly. He's still in his rookie deal, so they didn't have to extend him.
They wanted to secure him.
So for them to extend him,
he did good. He would have went somewhere else.
You know what it is? You had teams like Tennessee looking at him. You had, I forgot who. I think Washington was also looking at him. There's no other QBs out there.
Who's your receivers though?
Oh man, we got exactly. Who is our receiver? Darren Waller and Saquon Barkley are receivers.
It's Paris Campbell.
Isaiah Hodgins. How is Sterling Shepard still in the league? Even
no receivers.
Darius Slayton.
We have no receivers, man.
That guy's a fucking crook.
D, who you picked up?
Sterling Shepard.
Sterling Shepard. You better start throwing the Waller. The fuck.
Yeah, Wallace said that he's not worried about his hamstring. Yeah. So let's.
Who? I don't know about.
Let's see how.
Who's the Giants receivers though?
We just named them.
Who's
Isaiah Hodgins?
Who's that?
Isaiah Hodgins, Paris Campbell, Darius Slayton.
How many yards he had last year, Campbell? I don't even heard of him. I don't know.
He was in Indianapolis last year.
Huh?
He was in Indianapolis last year.
He's not that bad. He's decent, but they have better receivers than last year.
I'm sorry,
Lane is always hurt.
Hey, listen. The Giants was one of the 4 teams that DeAndre Hopkins said that him and his camp reached out and they didn't call back.
They didn't reach. Listen, we spend all our money on Daniel Jones. We had no money.
Listen, what thing I get the Giants? I love the coach. The coach, I think, is going to turn it around. So I think I like that coach. So I think he will turn.
They should be okay. They got a good defense. They should be all right. Listen,
it's week 2.
You're gonna see now. It's week 2, right? The weather, that rain.
Well, that's what. That better be Arizona though.
No, they had. I'm with that. They lose to Arizona.
That would be crazy.
They lose to Arizona.
I think y'all beat Arizona.
They're gonna lose to Arizona.
Oh my God!
It's a 4.5. It's a 4.5. It's a 4.5.
They're gonna lose.
That's my suicide. Stop it! I got Matt Giants in my suicide. Stop it.
They're gonna lose.
Oh my God! There you go, Paulo. You know, I'll give out free picks if y'all want to. You know what I mean? That's my picks. You know what I mean?
But y'all want to get into the weekly picks right now?
I gotta start paying for information.
Talk about fantasy. I don't know. Whatever you want to talk about.
We talk about fantasy. What you want to talk about?
That's my pick.
No, whoa. If we go talk about fantasy, the floor, we have Breadman playing Tone. So the floor is you got. Go ahead. The floor is yours.
You go. I don't want to talk to the hell.
Go.
Okay, I'll say this. Look, it's gonna happen. Like it happened to me last year. He fucked me up. Tua fucked me up last year, by the way. And I had Hill. I had Tua and Hill combined. They fucked me. Well, Tua fucked me, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But
good luck, man.
It's all good. It's all good, though. I ain't good luck to you. Shut the fuck up. I hate your ass.
Ain't no good luck in fantasy, man. The hell?
I love that guy. He knows I want to talk his shit. Yeah, he's my kryptonite. What do you want to tell him? I can't beat this guy.
Yeah, he's gonna be your kryptonite, all right.
I hope he does Monday night games, man.
I hope he does the Aaron Rodgers. Fuck that.
You don't have any Sunday night or Monday night players.
Oh, right? Sorry, D. I know you don't want to hear it, D.
I'm with you. I like that idea.
I'm playing Danny. Sorry,
because that'll put them like they'll lose 10 games in a row.
8 o'clock game.
I'm with that.
No, 8 o'clock game. We got them.
8 o'clock game. Oh boy.
Get the Sunday night.
Prime time?
We stink it up on prime time.
Oh shit.
Paulo, you still getting threatened by your week one opponent?
No, he's actually
he comes
down.
How
about to beat Jesse and he gets hurt? What the hell? I know Jesse. Like, listen, if you listen to this, damn, Jesse, I'm sorry. I love you though, my brother.
As soon as that last field goal went in, he texts me. He goes, "This is why I hate fantasy."
Oh my God, that's crazy. I went to sleep, but I woke up. He's like, "Yo, that's crazy." I'm at 1 point. There's Dallas and my kick. Now he's hurt. I got to tell another game. I'm on the night to beat Danny too.
Yeah.
All right, let's get in.
Let's do a take back.
All right,
I'll take Paulo. You take Mahomes.
Let's get into our weekly picks.
Oh, you want Paulo now? You messed up.
It's still Mahomes.
Oh, and by the way, on my sleeper,
that man. Stop it.
My sleeper fantasy pick player this week is Jahmyr Gibbs. Watch out for him because they're saying that
everyone's talking about that.
He's gonna get a handful of plays this week.
And Brian Robinson too.
They saying that last week they were just trying to get
Zay Flowers from Baltimore too. Right? Okay, something special though.
I like Brian Robinson. Who got Brian Robinson?
You.
I know. I should start 3.
The one from
Flowers.
If you start
I'm starting 3 running backs this week.
No, Zay Flowers gonna be another Tariq Hill. Mark my words.
I don't know. Tariq is special, man.
All right. Zay Flowers.
He's about to retire though. He's done.
Who?
He got 2 or 3 more years. That's fine.
No, dude. When you guys go fucking 3-14, he's done.
There's no way you believe that, Pete. There's no way.
Okay.
There's no way
you watch. That. You watch what's gonna happen to Tua.
We got Mike White. We got Mike White. I'm okay with Mike White.
Look at that.
Whatever, man.
We don't got Teddy Bridgewater no more. I'm okay with Mike White back
there. My quarterback.
Who's your backup?
Mike White.
Mike White.
He's better than Teddy Bridgewater.
No, I'm talking.
Teddy Bridgewater stinks.
Danny's fantasy backup quarterback. Who is it? D. Batman.
My Dak Prescott.
Oh damn!
I don't have one. Mine was Aaron Rodgers.
I
gotta go find one.
Subject. Sorry, guys. Go ahead,
I gotta go find one. So yeah, let's we can get into the weekly picks if you want.
Let's get into the weekly picks. I'll go first, I guess. So first game, I'm gonna ride the Bills, man. Bills -8.
I thought you were gonna say the Bears.
Damn, -8.
-8. This is all on ESPN. My things. I'm gonna take the Bills at -8, the Chiefs at -3.5, and the Cowboys 8.5. I think the Cowboys.
Hey, I just told you pick Jets money line.
No way. I think the Cowboys are a good team.
Brother.
That's all right.
Okay, you go ahead. That's your pick.
You got Micah back there.
You said the Cowboys are 9?
8.5.
8.5?
Yep. I just got this on ESPN, bro.
Just now?
Yeah. Earlier.
Yeah. 8.5. Yeah.
It went down? Oh, shit.
Yeah, it went down a point.
Oh, boy.
See what I mean? See what I mean?
To the line. I'm telling you.
I'm not going to lose. I'm not going to lose another game.
Vegas ass one day. Fuck Vegas.
So you got the Bills.
That's what I'm here for.
Cowboys 8.5, and who else?
Kansas City 3.5.
3.5. I think Chiefs.
Danny kind of quiet today. Why?
Come back.
You scared
I think you scared him. Damn. I think Danny is like kind of like upset right now because we were fucking yelling at him. We threatened to take him off the show.
Yes.
Because his mic wasn't working.
So shook.
Yeah, all right, your hand's starting to look like Tua, bro.
Oh shit.
All right, Danny, you want to go, Danny?
Yes, sir. Give me the Bills. 9. Give me the 49ers in 7.5, and give me the Cowboys under 9.
Under 9?
Under 9? What the hell is that?
Yes. They're going to win by 8.
No, you can't.
Then you're taking the Jets then.
8.5.
Yes, the Jets.
I'm confused.
I got the
Let's
Jets.
pick the Jets plus 8.5, bro.
Plus 8.
Learn how to gamble.
Sorry. That's why you're here. Thank you.
Well, I got the 49ers at 7.
7? All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'll go. I'll let
Mike.
the 2-2-1 guys go last. All right, I'm gonna go with Cincinnati -3. At home, they had a shitty performance last week. Division
Burrow, I don't know, man. He's not.
They can't listen.
Man.
They can't afford. I know it's early. They can't. They lose this game. They're 0-2 and 0-2.
I know, but Joe Burrow didn't practice for a long time. But
they're gonna bounce. They'll bounce back.
Ravens are hurting, so all right.
Yeah, they'll bounce back.
That's gonna be a great game.
Yeah, it is.
Hopefully,
it's always a classic.
Listen, it's 3. They got the home 3, and I mean after the performance that they had last week, 82 yards of passing. And T. Higgins, man, gave me a freaking 0. How about giving me some points this week?
That's why you're picking them.
Yeah, I hope. Yeah, and then I'm going also Kansas City 3.5. Kelsey's back. Chris Jones playing, and I can't see Kansas City going 0-2.
New year, my brother.
No, it is a new year.
New year.
Jacksonville's up and coming. This is a statement game for them early on, but I'm still going to ride with Patrick Mahomes getting his number 1 guy back. And maybe Kadarius Toney's hands travel with him to Jacksonville. Or maybe he'll find them there. No. And then I'm going to go with Tennessee plus 2.5. Home underdog, no Eckler. And I think Chargers traveling to the East Coast, that plays a factor too.
Tennessee booty.
And that's fine. They got to bounce back anyway. Tannehill had a terrible game, but Eckler being out, and I think the coaching matchup. Listen, Brandon Staley just confused us. He's a head scratcher for me. I mean, all that talent, and you got Justin Herbert not being able to throw for 300 yards. He should be throwing 300 yards every week. You know what I mean? So those are my 3 picks: Bengals -3, Kansas City -3.5, and Titans plus 2.5.
Titans are not favorite.
Yeah, Titans plus 2.5.
No, plus 2.5. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
You want me to go?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go straight off the bat. I'm gonna go 49ers -7. They own the Rams, and the Rams. I think that they had a great showing last week.
Circle the wagons for the 49ers.
At Seattle.
Circle the wagons.
They had a great showing against Seattle, but I think
Circle the wagons for the 49ers.
way too strong. So I'm going to go 49ers -7. My second pick, I'm going Buffalo. I think they wake up this week and they beat the hell out of the Raiders at home. I'm taking Buffalo with is it 8? 8.5? 8, right? 8.5. 8. And then I was gonna go with the Chargers. I didn't know about the Eckler thing. So I'm gonna go.
You can't change your pick.
I'm gonna change my pick. You're not gonna tell me what to do.
Exactly.
What's going on?
I don't have the ESPN app. I'm not gonna have I don't have the ESPN. What's the Lions spread there?
4.5.
Let me get the Lions at the 4.5. Lions -4.5. I think this year.
I put you down for the Chargers.
No, that's right. That's wrong. So I got the 49ers with the 7, the Bills with the 8, and the Lions with the 4.5.
Don't.
Actually, I'm going with the Chargers with 2.5.
Oh.
Tennessee don't.
We're going against each other. Okay.
They got no cornerback.
I can make up a game.
Herbert's get aired out on them. You know what I mean? I think that's it. I'm going with Giants 4.5. Giants should blow out this game. Giants need to blow out this game, by the way. And I switched my pick. I was going with Packers money line. But fuck the Packers. I'm going Bears money line. Let's go Bears. Bear down. Let's go. Chargers 2.5. Giants by 4. Bears money line.
I got Giants 4.5 though.
Yeah.
4.5. Okay, 4.5 is good. It should be by 20.
Damn.
So the Bears is 2.5, right? Plus 2.5.
Yeah, I got the money line though.
No, but that's not going to give you extra points. So you're going to go to 2.5. But he's telling you guys who you want to bet to take a money line. That's what he has confidence in him winning.
Yeah, I got confidence. Bears play a money line.
But in this game that we're doing here, we're taking the spreads. That's for us to see who can.
Yeah, well, I'm picking money line, so they underdog.
So, yes.
You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? So
yes, we got you.
Make sense?
Yes, it does.
Thanks, guys, for having me. Hopefully, I win some money.
Come on, whenever you want, man.
I got you. You know,
all right.
Next time you gotta be my makeup artist over here. You're gonna stop talking shit.
That's what Danny said too.
Next time I'm my makeup artist over here.
You got it.
Right, man. Fuck you. Hope you fucking die.
F you too.
Damn.
Yes. Hope you fucking lose in fantasy. Fuck you. You got nothing to say? You need to stay quiet?
He's not gonna say nothing.
Good luck.
Don't take that from him, Danny. Come on, man. Come on.
Good luck, man.
You know I love the man. That's my boy.
Good luck. I realize when I speak crap, when I speak shit, I lose.
Okay, you're nervous.
Good luck. There you go. That's good.
Tony Pollard. 20
I'm gonna use his picks on FanDuel if I make some money. The money line picks.
I would hammer the Jets though. Jets and under. That's where the money is at. No lie.
It's gonna be close. It's gonna be a close game.
He
Zach Wilson plays the way he needs to play. It's gonna be a closer game. It's gonna be a close game.
Yo, the over and under in the Jets game is only 38.5.
But also that line isn't that good either. The Jets line.
What do you think that Dallas gonna kick? It's gonna be like 30-0.
I think so.
You think so?
Yep.
Do you think the Jets running game is not gonna do something?
It ain't gonna matter.
You don't think the Jets defense can create a turnover on that?
Exactly.
We can't create a turnover on Zach Wilson.
No,
we're
talking about you're
on the ball. You're gonna be punting.
I'm talking about
I won't be
creating on Zach
surprised
Wilson.
if the game ends up 6-3.
We can run the ball. We can run the ball too.
No one's saying that. No one's saying that.
No. I understand that nobody's saying that. But
what I'm saying is
the Jets' strength right now is running the ball. You can match that.
No.
They got 2 horses. They got 1. No.
You're taking it
to the
wrong.
Bro, what are you talking about?
He didn't even play that.
A close tight game. 6-3.
You're taking it wrong. What I'm taking is Tone said that the 38 is high, right? So
crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Paulo said he can see 30-0 from the Cowboys. and the Jets not even scoring. And I'm saying you don't see that like the Jets creating a turnover.
Exactly. I can see. No, I can see Jets winning 12-6.
There's no way.
No way.
Jets ain't
13-6 maybe. 10-6.
There's no way.
This is sick.
Nope.
I don't know. Unless Prescott's not stupid like Josh Allen, and let's see. We will see.
Nah, not at home.
Someday, my friends.
Hey, listen, we can come online and stream during the games.
Oh yeah, sweet. Well, I work this weekend, so I can't be.
That's fine. You get off at 12.
I'm watching my games. I gotta be focused. Last week I didn't watch no games.
That's fine.
I was so like fucking mad.
We streaming live Sunday. I'm on. I'm gonna be on.
Nah, I need to watch games. Nah, hell no, I ain't like watching. Like,
Who's Sunday night?
Miami.
These guys.
I ain't fucking watching them though. We ain't watching
buddy.
Shit.
Why you hate me?
That's a good game.
Bro, it's that fucking dolphin, bro. That dolphin pisses me off.
You heard? Be careful with the Patriots. They ain't played too bad.
No. And I think it's gonna be a tight game. With the Patriots this year, their offense is gonna look better because they have a legit offensive coordinator.
Oh, what happened to Nelson? Shoot. He dropped him already? His franchise?
They're saying he might. They're saying that
he picked up Puka.
Yeah.
He does know. He does know he has he might not even play. He has a
dude. I'm seriously about to put that video into this podcast. I just got to figure it out.
Which one?
The one you sent about him.
A champion.
When you had to see his eyes. His eyes start going. Like when Tone calls him out, when Tone goes, you know how to draft.
It's like
I love that guy. He's hilarious.
You sent the video.
That happens every draft.
That's why he was fancy.
Yeah, on the group chat.
When you tell him,
no, that's why he was fancy.
You picked up this guy.
He's the waiver wire. That's how he wins. He don't draft.
He don't draft. He never does.
That man to respect.
Listen, he picked up
Shut up. It waiver wire.
Still, right? I get it, right? Because he had 2 touchdowns, but he had 8 carries for 9 yards. So Nash is like, oh shit, this guy gave 12 points. I'm picking his ass up, but he only had 8 carries for 9 yards.
He's giving like Jesse giving up of his players. That's crazy.
Hey Tone.
Yo.
How does it feel being surrounded by a bunch of fantasy champions and you still?
Listen. I'm gonna tell you one thing though.
I still got your shirt.
I made more money than all y'all.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm still waiting for you. You said you were gonna send it to me like 3 years ago.
You are right.
COVID.
You moved. You COVID and then you moved.
Yeah.
And you moved all the way to
That's
South.
the reason. That's the reason why.
So what you want me to do?
You are right.
Change it up.
Don't get there, Tony.
Hey, listen.
Paul got there.
Nah.
What's that supposed to mean, bro?
You got there. You know what I mean?
That's a shot. That's
it took me like 14. It took me like 13, 14 years, but I finally did.
I just like playing with you guys. You know what I mean? It's an honor. You know what I mean? Like I love this shit.
No,
doesn't matter what.
Listen, I haven't won it in 17 years. I was the first ever champion.
Damn.
17 years old, man.
That's worse than me.
Yeah.
No, it's 17 years. 17 you haven't won yet.
I ain't win one yet, but at least I win more money than him. Damn.
You and Hurt are 17 years losers.
And Red. No, Red is 16. He didn't play the first year. Red's 16.
Yeah.
Oscar won.
Oscar
no.
Yeah, Tone Jesse.
But Oscar didn't. Did Oscar start from the beginning?
Yeah, remember he took over that. He wanted to play
over a team.
He was at it and he just picked from the free agent list. He made his own team.
Is how he won?
No, he didn't win that year, but that's how he got into the league.
Jesse did like a whole. He released his whole team. Besides the rookies.
I thought surprised. Like, damn, Hurt, what the hell you doing?
He did 5 moves.
Yeah, well, like yeah.
That's what
Mike Williams already. Mike Williams hurt.
Motherfucker got too much time in his hand. What are you doing?
Mike Williams.
That's
Mike Williams.
I don't need receivers. I'm good with receivers. I'm good. My team is always drafted good. I never pick up waiver wire. I'm gonna
go the whole year without picking someone up.
I might get him then. Me or Phil, one of us. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm greedy with my money. I don't like spending $3.
Let me go down.
Who's going down?
Danny.
Damn.
There you go. Dan.
All right, boys.
That's how you.
So let's if y'all wanna go live while watching the game, let me know.
I like to watch my Cowboys in peace and quiet.
Nah, let's watch the game, guys.
I'll probably like that guy Wolfensberg.
Look
at that! What the fuck? Let's go! Catch the ball!
We should go live on Twitch.
Let's see everybody's emotions during the game.
You seen the ending of
those were good times. We all used to get together and watch the game.
Dodgeball.
You want to play dodgeball?
No, the ending of Dodgeball in the movie.
Okay.
You guys remember the ending where he's eating all this food and he's fat and he got all this food on him? That's me.
You.
You don't want to see me live like this.
That's
all. Let's see it.
When you lose, that's what happens when you lose.
2 pieces of chicken from KFC.
Exactly. That's what happens when you lose.
Of Domino's, Y'all don't want to see me that day.
Let's
Especially
do it.
if I'm losing.
Let's do it.
We all used to get
together. Don't get happy.
I remember Dean used to lose his voice screaming at Miami.
Dude, let's do it. Let's.
I'm more calm.
Let's do it.
Hold that Monday because my Bears lost. The fuck?
Well, so
man,
I would play 425 Dolphins on Sunday night.
Oh shit! I hope Pierre don't see that. Oh shit!
He was lying, Pierre. He was bullshitting. He was
He won't listen to the end anyway.
It's Ruby's fault for taking a vacation so long.
Shit. Exactly.
I'm doing better with watching football.
Yo, like my picks in, I'm telling you.
No, they locked in. They locked in.
Jets. They're under.
Who you got? What's your favorite college football pick tomorrow? Let me know.
Man, so much to go through.
Penn State on upset alert.
Oh shit, are they?
I don't know.
Stop it.
When's the whiteout game?
I think they have it.
Against Rutgers,
man. Already?
Yeah.
Maybe against Rutgers.
No way.
Why not?
They're gonna pick it against Rutgers. They're gonna probably pick in a live game or
I think. Yeah.
Time game.
It'll be determined anyway. So.
Hey, 48-7. The U.
Who do they play?
Illinois. Penn State plays Illinois.
Oh, I know that. I'm talking about who do you play?
The U?
Hurricanes. Yeah. They play like
Betty and Cookman. It don't matter. They were 1-1. They won a game.
That's a college or a restaurant?
Penn State.
That's a school.
That's a restaurant.
Hey, you better watch out for Van Dyke, bro. That boy, he's on it.
We good.
All right, we'll see you guys Sunday. Sunday. We live
streaming
Sunday.
Let's go, baby. We
live streaming Sunday.
Good luck, buddy.
Yo, Dallas.
Let's go.
Go Bears. Fuck Miami. Bye.
Pins up.
Let's go Dallas.
Hey, Mike, what you still doing?
Huh? I'm trying to exit shit. Oh, man. Oh, there you go.
Later, bro.